So this is the Sun Crest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Sun Crest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn. You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Crest is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king.
Oh yeah, Rex.
I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judicious plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Ashalia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Story fight against another guy in armor. Alright. First thing, let's see what he has in his pockets. A potion. At this late in the game, he has a fucking normal potion. God damn it, game. Just get rid of him. Oh, story cutscene.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
That did actually, I think, no damage. All right. Good fight, man. Good fight.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
nephesite, cocoon of the sun crest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethersite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Oh, now we have to fight him. Nice. Again, I guess I should say. What do you have in your pocket, Sid? A high potion. And a Kento board, whatever that is. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. This gives better magic power and defense. It's not a weapon of any kind, I think. Alright, Sid, what store are you going to use to win?
Behold the manufactured nethersite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Unfreed to me!
Well, alright then. Back to this. No. 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 Game, really? Runtime or the application has requested a runtime termination terminated in an unusual way. Please contact application support team for more information. Nice. The power of manufacturing nethersite. Crush the game! I'll give it one more try. Only because we got a save point right out of there. Right before that, I think, right? I hope right before that. If not, that fucking sucks. Actually, wait, we have autosaves. That was before the last hard save. Oh, God. Okay, we still have some cutscenes to go through, but there's nothing here now. So we defeated your hard work, bastard. Skip. Let's try and steal back everything I got, and for all I know, it'll be just as good. It's still a potion. Good to know.
Bash. Do not think
can't
killing
skip
the
this, though.
Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Oh, he died before he could do the special skill. Nice.
So you...
That we can skip. Okay. Let's put on the thief's cuffs. High potion and nothing else. Whatever that thing I stole secondly is gone.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
That sucks. Whatever it is that I got secondly from this steal is just cannot be gotten now. Whatever that rare drop was, we can't see it. You keep trying to fight? Oh, hell no. An Aquarius gem and an elixir. All right. That at the very least is sort of good. It's the first boss of the raid, incidentally? Really? Fancy. His tank buster is called Tide Pod. The implications. What are you doing? Nothing much yet. Yeah, it just takes a bit. Oh, Dark Final Fantasy 3? Really? Interesting. Now that he's low enough HP, we're targeting him over Sis. Good. No part of this thing's body looks like a cloud, though. Now we kill him.
Wait to die!
Respectable damage to the NPC. Alright, I guess that's good. And another one. All right.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The sun-crest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
Oh, we can save now. Fancy. Blast the sea, blast the waste, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He wouldn't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret him passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here. And know he's watching over us, satisfied. Satisfied. Redis, we're lucky if we earn a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us. And Vaughn's crew. Why the Vaughn's crew? Alright. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than a swab in the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in a short time. It's fully report direct. The dude is a glorified C-3PO in a Star Wars movie. C-3PO has a bigger impact on the story than he does on this one. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting him up with Manse as we speak. Who is that fellow anyway? Squawk.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Andor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian division. They may have joined Andor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
There it is. Lo. Vaughn! Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. Wait, Sky Fortress? I thought Bahamut was like an actual being, not a ship. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight Bahamut is to go to it by airship. What's that? Fun fact. There was originally a sequel planned for this game where Ash was going to hook up with Bosch. Only for the relationship to not work out because he was too busy fighting... I don't believe you. Where is this information you speak of? Not as like some of them in the game. They could have done the one. Alright, let's sell some shit, because Bahamut sounds like a fitting place for, like, the end. Or very nearly the end. There's a limit to how bad an FF game can be. Angelo, fact-checking man. I need you to fact-check this because I'm streaming right now. I would do it myself, but I can't. If it was also a ship along with Leviathan. I mean... You're not wrong, but it feels wrong. No, it's this guy. Alright, let's sell a lot of things. Unauthentic information. He wouldn't dare. $28 of these, goddamn. I have so many dark crystals, what the fuck? I believe this is true. Oh my god, no. Dear God. Memories of yore. Pebbles? Why pebbles? Why give me 99 pebbles? That cannot even be sold for that. Oh my god. It's probably for something, but I have no idea what. Alright, so now we can go to the next place. Which, for all I know, it feels like it could be the end if we're going to, like, this place like the Bahamut. Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Once you leave for Bahamut, you will not be able to return. I'm pretty sure that is the point of no return then, right there, right? So that is the final area of the game. Time fronting? Not really. We can still beat the game right here. Bahamut's final dungeon? Alright. Level 52 and level 53. And our licenses and stuff is already just done. Pretty much everyone has capped out what they need, and I just don't. 12, 13, 15 better. 15 is a better concept, but better story would just be lying to yourself. I don't know. I've yet to play any of them. I still hopefully plan on playing more Final Fantasy games after this, but I don't know. Maybe one less Star Wars like. At level 50, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have no problem with the final dungeon. Like, I want to bet the game at this point either expects you to have a complete board or very much thinks you're gonna get it in the final area. And as for weapons, we already are like at a good point. And I still love how optimization, it still says, take the bow out, dunk it all. Your better chances are at 5 or 6? Huh. Why not 4? You say no, 1 to 3 and suck. 1 to 3 suck, but 5 and 6 are good. What about 4? What's wrong with that one? You played Barely Default. I did. Or okay, but the story is kind of eh. That gives better speed, and the black robes did. Well, no other bonus things on it, so this is just slightly less defense, slightly less magic resist, slightly less magic power for 4 more speed. Which means you can put on the white robes for all I care, I guess. At least humans for out. We can beat the game right now, apparently. Like, not even trying, we could beat the game right now. If anything, because they have 2 of a weapon that I should never have been able to get. Or, realistically, I got 1 legitimately, and then I got another one through RNG manipulation, only to realize that it was more powerful than I ever could have actually envisioned. And it trivializes more than the game should ever be trivialized. Part of me is actually curious if I want to just... Should I just use the bow to break everything and then just end it with a bang? If you're almost at the end, why am what about doing hunts and optional bosses right now? Because I don't know what they could offer me to right at the end of the game. Like, a part of me understands the fights could be cool, the monsters could be grand, you could get some awesome items. But if we can end this game in, like, what, under 2 hours, then that's just it right there. I'm not going to do post-game if there even is one in here. I'm not going to try and hunt down all the secret bosses and all that shit, so, like, it won't offer me anything. I don't know, for under 2 hours? Oh, really? Think it lasts longer? I guess due to cutscene length, it probably could be over 2 hours then. If it's not under 2 hours, it's going to be running over the stream time. Actually, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Oh, God. I think, if only to not go over stream time today on some of these days when I really need to be like out doing adult shit for the move. I think I'm gonna save the end of the game for next week. We can finish it all in one, and then hopefully if it's not over 2-3 hours, we can still get some amount of time into whatever game you guys vote to be next. So I think I'm going to stop streaming Final Fantasy 14. No, 12 now. Thanks for watching, everyone. You had a great time. Next week, the game's done. We're just going to end it. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to end it with a bang. And then after that, I'm going to ask you guys to vote on what we're going to be playing next. So until then, stay awesome, everyone. And hopefully, allow me to stand you one more time, another time. If there's one thing I don't miss, though, it's this fucking pausing when you alt tab. Ah.